I had to make a few adjustments, and again, that's okay. Making adjustments is part of the learning process. So don't ever be afraid to have to go back and start over or make some much needed adjustments. So I had to fix the perspective, the 1-point perspective, because I want the machine to look like it's coming at you. I want the spaceship to look like it's flying at you. And I don't want it to be too bright because I want Kylo Ren and the Starkiller base to stand out more than anything. So I want this spaceship to look a little bit dark and ominous. So it's not going to be bright and colorful at all. Alright, so I had to make some adjustments, like I said, to the perspective so it looks like it's coming at you, flying at you out of the nebular gaseous clouds. So again, a little bit about me. I love to draw and paint. I'm also a writer. I taught writing in middle school for 4 years and am taking a break so I can work on my artwork. It's been a lot of fun, but I need a little bit of a break. So how did I become an artist? That's another question a lot of people ask. When I was in high school, I fell in love with art and decided to become an art teacher. I entered a few contests in high school and I always tell my students I had this teacher who was constantly pushing me to be better. He was never satisfied with anything that I did because he knew I could always do better. As a result, I won a couple of scholarships, art scholarships to college, and decided to become an artist. That didn't work out because life sometimes gets in the way. So I had to do other jobs, but always did my art on the side, never gave it up. If you love something, you should always continue to do it no matter what. Nobody's going to stop me. So I did my artwork on the side on my own time. I did a lot of commissions for a while. People hired me to paint and draw their lovely children or grandchildren. So I did a lot of watercolor portraits. That was a lot of fun. Also did some pet portraits too, including my own pet, my dog. That was fun. Did that for a brief time in North Carolina. I had a few art shows, had one in North Carolina and here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Had a few art shows in my backyard. Sold quite a bit of art. So it's kind of fun to think that there are so many people across the country who have my artwork hanging in their homes. Total strangers to lifelong friends. I've sold artwork to Superior Court judges and police officers and just grandmas and grandpas. So it's kind of fun to see, and lawyers and things like that. It's kind of fun to see the clientele list that I have. So many people own my work. It's a blessing. But now I'm mostly just doing it for fun and giving it away because it's a lot of fun to see people's reaction when you're telling them that the painting you just did is for them and it's absolutely free and you want them to enjoy it for the rest of their lives. So it's kind of a way that I can bless people the way that I've been blessed by my art. So now I like to do these videos to do instruction. I haven't been able to teach art. I taught graphic design at Glendale Community College for a while, but haven't been able to teach art. So it's kind of fun now that I get a chance to do it. So as you can see, I'm just filling in the main color, which is a dark gray, because again, I want it to look ominous, not bright and sunshiny or anything. It's coming out of these dark clouds. So I need it to kind of blend in the background and not take away from Kylo Ren. He's the star of the poster. So I don't want it to take away from him. But I still want it to look kind of ominous, so that's why I'm using the darker gray colors. Alright, so I've got a basic sketch down, and again I'm going to stand back, take a look at it, make sure that the proportions are correct.